Welcome back to 6 in the Mix. You know, we tend to indulge when it comes to eating during the holiday season, which can make it an easy way for us to miss the signs of a possible eating disorder, especially with our kids. Here now with more on how to spot the signs is Dr. Jahraus, Medical Director of Oliver-Pyatt Centers in South Miami. Doctor, welcome.
Pleasure to be here.
Doctor, with your patients that you see, how young do we maybe have to start looking and monitoring our kids for this?
You have to start really early because kids develop eating disorders even at the age of 8 years old, 9 years old, 10. Typically it's in those middle school years that you start noticing something, but it can be earlier. So you have to be watching early.
What are the signs, doctor, we need to look out for?
You know, sometimes you'll see the individual first withdrawing, not really wanting to spend time with family, friends, staying up in their room. You might notice some real strange behaviors with eating, picking at food, separating things, refusing certain things that they don't want to eat. All of that kind of creates a picture together.
Why? What is maybe the spark for a child? And this is a disease that adults battle as well, but right now we're talking about our kids. What sparks this?
Well, it's said that there are several factors, but first of all, there are genetics that influence eating disorders. So if you happen to be somebody who's born with those genetics, they may be triggered by some sociocultural factor. The first diet that somebody goes on, the first comment somebody makes to you, first show or magazine that you see glamorizing thinness, those all trigger that. And then once it's triggered, you've got a real problem.
How do we help anybody with an eating disorder battle this problem, doctor?
Yeah, I think it's real important that we open that dialogue with kids early and talk with them about how they're feeling about, you know, taking a look at a magazine or something, a certain picture that they take an interest in. How does that make you feel? Is that realistic? You know, having that dialogue and then finding appropriate help for them. If you're seeing that this individual is extremely preoccupied with this or starting diets, because diets can actually be quite dangerous if taken to the extreme, it's time to seek out help from a professional and start looking into it.
And that's where you come in?
That's where we come in at the Oliver-Pyatt Centers.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for being here, lending your expertise. We're just scratching the surface here. But if this is something that you could benefit from, checking out over at the Oliver-Pyatt Center, there are definitely doctors and professionals there. They can even just help you answer any questions. Maybe
Absolutely.
You're still not sure if you want to dabble a little bit more. The Oliver-Pyatt Center is located at 5830 Southwest 73rd Street in South Miami. If you want more information on the programs available there, you can visit oliverpyattcenters.com or call 866-511-HEAL. Doctor, thank you so much for being here.